Hello everyone, welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Last time, we followed the Wu storyline a little bit more. I don't know, not really much has happened. We had a couple of fights with Sun Ji, one guy, and the others, and Sun Zhangjiang. We are on our way somewhere. While Sun Juan, I don't know how to pronounce these words, stayed back at the capital. And I think we're now... Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, it's fine, it's right, yeah. I think we set ourselves free from Yuanshu? I think Yuanshu is his name. Yuanshu, the brother of Yuan Shao. Together with Zhao Yu, he reunited with Sun Ji, and then we conquered the area where we are in right now, and are now on our way to conquer more areas, I believe. I think something like that. I don't know. Or at least independent now. I don't remember it exactly, to be honest. Even though it's been only 3 days, but it's not as memorable as the God of War storyline. Because it's only really about fighting. Mowing our way through the enemies. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue on and see where we are left off. I only know that I need to play a lot of times to unlock all the achievements. That's all I know. Let's see. Let's continue at the Yan province, and we have to speak to Sun Juan. Oh, we have a lot of objectives now. Yeah, we got help from 2 guys, right? I believe so. We did the skirmishes. We have to win some duels. We have to defeat enemies using a staff and in rage mode. I only have the staff equipped, okay?
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while.
Good job for catching a massive fish. And I think we're broke, right? We're like 18,000, that's not really much. Let me go here and see how we play.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Time to act. You see it all. Take this. Amazing. You are a swift the enemy officer warrior. Has been defeated. Let's go.
Got a couple more guards now at 27.
We must assess the situation now. I can see it all. Take this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What do we need? 90 more. Just disappear after a while, that's so weird.
This is our chance.
We
Break
can get
the
a couple
enemy
more.
formation with an ambush. Now.
And this card just agrees. It's good.
You see it all.
Any more? 50 more. We have more enemies.
There we go.
Come on, attack me more, please.
You gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
There you go, nice.
Now. You see it all. Time to attack. You're on top. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, I'm always pressing the wrong button.
I see you. Now I'm infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No more enemies. Oh, it's all pretty much clear here. Alright. We need 20 more enemies full of the one thing. We need to do a lot of Musu and Rage mode as well. One real quick. Finish the staff one.
The more battles they have.
And then we're gonna talk to Son John.
See it all. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Thief somewhere, or why is there all those guys here? Oh yeah, there's a thief.
Nice try. Nice try. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Nice. Now, we fight. Never witnessed my power.
There we go, one last training complete.
Now, all my might.
I'm still alive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, tables turned.
So that one, get some musicals in maybe. I don't know if that was a musical or
Let's
not.
end this. Can't believe
We got
this.
one of them down, what I wanted.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Alright, what's almost max? Spears, twin bikes are relatively near the max. Maybe we want to use twin bikes. It doesn't matter if we use Musu attacks here or somewhere else. Doesn't matter if we use the stab or something else, I mean. What do we have? Best is the commander sword. We're just gonna use the sword. Maybe here. Okay, we still need all of those, so... Alright. Let's talk to San Juan.
Lord Huang Kai. Lord.
Alright. Let's see what he has to say. County castles, Quark country, commentary, and province.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that.
Yeah, it's had everyone's support.
That is certainly so. You and everyone else in U have provided indispensable aid. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family.
I'm happy to hear.
Good. You are a great officer of U. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated. But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side.
Alright. Oh, back here.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger.
Alright, we are training the little brother. What brought us on?
While your attack on Wu was underway, we were assaulted at Shuang Castle by the Shengyue. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off, but they used some kind of strange magic, causing our army to lose discipline.
Hey, the
and crumble.
same as
I
same
only
as,
made it through thanks to
the
Jotai,
Turbans.
but he sustained a great number of injuries while trying to protect me. We were not sure if he'd make it, but a man named Yuan Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance. Please, give him my thanks.
We already know that from Zhao Tai's
In
side
truth,
visit.
I feel disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent. And that led to Jotai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak. A coward. I put him and everyone else in danger. I must become strong, like Tsa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you. So I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
Alright, so do we have to duel or several days later? Okay, it just happens off screen then.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuai-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
Hi, Yuan Shu.
It's almost unbelievable that he would declare himself emperor. His Majesty must be extremely displeased.
That may be so, but since it is Cao Cao who controls the emperor, this is essentially an order from him.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
No, he was dead set on
There is
that.
no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce.
He's just
Do
an
you really
asshole.
think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable.
The selfish asshole.
Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
Subjugation of Yuan Shu. Expeditionary forces versus Yuan Shu forces.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're
Massive
eating
fish,
well
eh?
tonight.
And John has something.
Business has been good.
Oh, watch, I actually need your help with something. There's an enemy I want you to eliminate. Following rebellion, okay. Let's go here we go. Protection of the peasants? Oh no.
Let's go. An opening. An opening. An opening.
I have another attack now.
Now.
Another full-on attack.
An opening.
Alright.
An opening. There we go. Get on the tables. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's get serious. Take that.
Oh, the combos are pretty nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. An opening time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take that. Easy.
God damn it.
Time to attack. An opening. We'll break you. Proceed. Now. All my might. To the tables. Time to attack. Time to act. All my might.
That's one enough, okay.
I will break you. Proceed. Time to act. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty, peasants, you can go.
Take that. Is that it?
Sword still feels really good to fly with. Someone do I have to win duels. Forces that oppose the Sun Clan are gathering strength throughout the land. Defeat them to help Sun Clan.
Take that. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. An opening. Tables turned. Time to act.
My little swords for some
Take this.
just now.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening. An opening. Got this. Time to act. An opening.
I hear an irritating
The enemy officer
Alrighty.
has been
I shall
defeated.
go silence it.
Rebel generals here. Alright, there he is.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Just hit like 3 people with that.
An opening!
Defeat.
Easy. Take this. All my might. An opening. Easy.
Well,
Time to act. An opening.
Mid defeat.
that's enough to kill him now, right?
Take this. With all my might.
No, it isn't. Oh, damn.
Time to attack.
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Alright. Playing of the young Brahmin's done. Can get. What do I want to get first? Listen to gauge. Doesn't matter. I'll use that one. Plus. Alright, let's fall back.
Thank you.
Coins. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I had set out to quell the rebellious factions throughout the land, hoping to be of assistance to Ch. There was an unexpected countering. I was unable to handle it myself. Embarrassment.
Don't
I
let me
must
down
admit.
now.
Hope I can count on your help again whenever the time comes. Shut the peasants again. Anyone else who wants a piece of me around? It's not really. Can have a look at the Sunjing retreat, but I think there'll be anything more than now already. Running of the Chunyu Rebellion. Maybe we can do that. Sure. The moves attack can't set shit again.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Nice try! An opening. Tables turned. Amazing! You are swift and deadly officer has been defeated.
Alright, a marauding second.
An opening! An opening! Halt! We must assess the situation. An opening! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. An opening. Time to act. An opening. Time to end this.
I confessed it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hope we get into more duels. There's like one specific fight that has a duel, but anything else doesn't. Let's go to the retreat. That's weird. Then it's a royal degree. Are we supposed to do it alone, or are other people helping us? That's a big question to me.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Tables turned. Now,
Ow.
An open all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. An opening. This'll do. Take that. Take this. With all my might.
There we go.
Take that. An opening. Time to act. Take this. Nice. See it. Take this. All my might. Now. An opening. Sacred bird, protect us.
All right. What I got? Yes, wonderful.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obtain the Cobalt Storm.
Take that. Take that.
Now we look at my moveset. I don't have moveset. Getting more kills as well.
Oh, it's you.
So it looks like there's someone who wants to socialize. Okay. Oh yeah, we have Dongju Max, Gunning Max. Guy. We have Liu Biu Max. And the rest is
Go show him what you're made of.
around. Alright. Let's go to the fight for you and Shu. Some skirmishes on the way. Oh, I hate this shit.
Take that. An opening.
I can't.
The enemy
believe
officer
this.
has been defeated. An open. Tables turned. Take that. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Take this.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Right, that's why. Do that. Grab that. And there we are. Subjugation of Yuan Shu. Expeditionary forces versus Yuan Shu forces. The lords of the land gathered in Zhouchun to heed the emperor's call to defeat Yuan Shu. Stop the usurper. So everyone is here. Okay. Is Liu Bu on our side then? Is he no longer with Liu Bei? Oh yeah,
Lord
Liu Bu,
Sun
so-
Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
I don't know about dependable. He's a strong ally. Dependable. Liu Bu? I think so.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Xuan Se now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I appreciate the kind
I
words.
still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen our brother, though.
Do not take Zhang Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Se. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
Yeah, we have God of War, we have the legendary Liu Bu, we have me.
Let's
All
begin.
fine. Now we're here, proceed with laying out our situation. We set out for Shojun after receiving an edict with orders to eliminate enemies of the Imperial throne. Our target is Yuan Shu. He has claimed the title of Emperor, making him the enemy of all those loyal to our rightful sovereign. Such reckless arrogance cannot go unchallenged. Our previous dealings with him make his demise at our hands all the more essential. I will be joined by Cao Cao and Liu Bu in this fight, giving us 3 armies on our side. Or we will be joined by Cao Cao and Liu Bu in this fight, giving us 3 armies on our side. Each force will be led by its own commander. Okay, Liu Bu as commander. We will need everyone to watch over not only Sun Ce, but also Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bu. Liu Bu doesn't need watching over. He just goes head in first and destroys everyone.
Now then.
With all of this in mind, I will now explain the role of our forces in this battle. We are to approach Shojun Castle from the east. We will be using siege towers to scale the walls and attack the enemy within. Naturally, those guarding the castle will put up fierce resistance. We need everyone to fight with all they have to protect the towers. The armies of Cao Cao and Liu Bu will attack from the south. They plan to force their way through the castle gates with ramps. We'll want both strategies to succeed before we storm the castle. Our priority is fulfilling our own role, of course, but we should also help our allies on the southern front as much as possible. Yuan Shu's mustered up a powerful force to back up his brazen ambition. We can't afford to underestimate them. But if we fight as one, they'll fall before us. Okay, we have Zhou Yu, wrong guy, Zhang Zhang. Anything else is fine.
It is I,
Always take the girl.
Shang, the Bone Maiden.
We can do it!
Time has come. Let's go knock some sense into Yuan Shu.
Advance! Give it up! We will attack Shojun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance!
Oh, lots of enemies here.
Yuan
Oh,
Shu,
good north.
a self-proclaimed emperor, is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
An opening!
Attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
An opening! A head-on attack! Shall show you just how futile such a move is! An opening!
Should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line?
The enemy officer
Clear a path for it.
has been defeated. An opening! Give my might! This'll do.
God damn it.
I challenge you to battle. Protect us. Prepare yourself.
More than hold my own on the battlefield.
All my might.
You dare bare your face, Lord Yuan Shu?
There we go.
Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion!
Begin the advance.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Fear must be in numbers. We just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
There is no need to assist, sons. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
This veteran general. Just do that.
Take this! Let's get serious. An opening! Take this!
We have finally latched onto Shou Chung's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu! Take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls!
Take this! All my might! Draws here! The enemy officer
There we go.
has been defeated. Get this here! Got this! Bring glory to our forces! You may have skill, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle. Easy. This'll do. Take that. Take this. Will do.
Oh, damn it.
Looking rough. Kick again. And open the tables.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come. Let us take the ramparts.
This'll do. Take this.
With as many comrades as you
Let's
wish,
use that one.
you shall not enter the castle. Not while I'm around.
This'll do.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, damn it.
Gotta be quicker than this. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get serious. Got this. This is it. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might.
Alright, let us down.
Go on.
There's our enemy officer. Let's get ready.
The other one's down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty.
Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer.
There we go.
The enemy officer failed and has been defeated.
Any more around here? We're pretty much good to go down here.
With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
Yeah. Good. The enemy is on the back foot. We can break them here. Keep pushing them back. Impossible. Our
Our numbers alone should have secured our victory.
Oh no, you don't take care of this
The
one.
enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu.
Take that!
The Emperor! Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Is ours.
Let's go. Now's our chance.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
Alright. Siege towers are active.
Pathetic. I couldn't stop them after all.
Go
Attacks
up
from
there.
the rampart should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Let's go. Now is our time to take the castle.
Destroy all of that shit here.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That Louis Boo truly is incredible.
That cur. This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Alright.
We have the upper hand. All the more reason to obliterate our foe. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Destroy all these catapults here.
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened.
One down! Many more to go!
Another one falls behind me.
Oh. Southgate Castle is now open, okay.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle and bring me Yuan-Shu's head.
Don't go down.
An opening!
And go down here.
Let's stop right here.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
An opening.
You've proven your worth in battle 1,000-fold.
The enemy officer
Alright.
has been defeated.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this. Let's go. Tables turn.
An incredible feat. The enemy officer shine like a beacon for the others.
Alright. Try that shit as well.
Another victim has fallen before me.
I saw this victory before it even happened.
Take that.
Should stop here to assess the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Do not
Good.
fail. The time is right. We should attack now.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we are made of. Take that.
This'll do.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Oh, 1,000 kills.
I've been waiting for this.
Knew I could count on you.
Alright, let's go to
True
rage
warrior
mode.
of the Three Kingdoms.
Got you.
My glorious heroes! Take this! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. It's striking him directly.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
And open it.
Wretched
There we go.
pests! You would dare hinder the emperor? Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Keep up
defeated.
the pace. Well, well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me. But if you bare your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful. What's more, I have an obligation to you. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
Gotta focus for this one.
Can't believe this.
Enemy officer.
Alright.
This is a ferocious tool indeed.
Regroup at once!
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Can't believe this.
Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end. This isn't good. Carry was here. Not now.
Alright. While the Sensei is phasing a desperate fight on a killer.
I believe in you. I have defeated the enemy officer.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Oh, he's done. Okay. That's easy enough.
Time to end this.
To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No duel though. I was hoping for a duel.
I cannot accept this.
An opening.
I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal.
Take that.
I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
Alright. Got some +20 weapons. Nice. Spy Splitter +9. Nice. Dragoon's Destiny, Gleaming Fang. Got some good weapons there. 23 for Mahogany. 82 skill points. We almost got to 500 foes in rage mode. Still need a couple more Muso, so Zan Jan Jans didn't count, fortunately.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
Why did he say that like that? And so Sun Tzu successfully broke away from his former lord and began working to protect his own lands. Afterward, Yuan Shu rapidly lost power, eventually dying in utter despair. In Chu province, the peerless warrior Liu Bu was defeated and slain by the allied forces of Liu Bei and Cao Cao. Fates of those who claimed the right to rule continue to waver in constant flux. Okay. Liu Bu got killed. Driven by youthful energy, Wu rose up out of the chaos to become a dominant force. The land of Jiangdong was quickly brought under Sun Tzu's rule. I wonder if I still have the win 5 duels from Liu Bu then, if he got killed off now. The people of the realm sang his praises like a hero of old, calling him the little conqueror of Jiangdong. Even among the elite warlords, Sun Tzu was almost blinding in his radiance. Qua County, Wu Commentary, Yang Province.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company.
Governor General of Wu.
Ah, Lord Zhou Yu has spoken of you a number of times.
He is a close ally who has remained with us through our darkest days, trusted by his lordship and many others.
One of those who got you to where you are today, then. I shall have to work hard to gain your trust as well. So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Xuan Su's road to conquest.
Alright. We have him. Got Sun Tzu's Art of War. Boost attack by 30% for a limited time after achieving dramatic success with tactics. Well, that's not really useful unless you really
massive fish.
It's really pull off a traumatic
we're
success.
eating well tonight.
Okay, we'll look objectives. They still have the objective, so they don't disappear when the people become enemies or die off. So that's a good thing. Alright, what do you have for me, Lucy?
Excuse me.
Oh, you're just a man for a job undone. Can I ask you to crash a budding revolt before it gets out of hand? You need to drive the rebels out of a garrison in Karaji. Alright, yeah. Quick. There's one, there's two. Take all the bases. Well, it's not here. Nearby. Pretty straightforward.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
There we have him.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Tables turned. Take that.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's see if we kill enough here. At least some.
Take that. This territory is ours.
Alrighty. Lead the rebellion, 103 points. Defense, do we want to work our way towards that? I guess we do. Doesn't really matter what we get, really. I want to look at my equipment. I've got some new shit all over the place, right? War gauntlets, marauding serpent, covered spear. War gauntlets. Orange spear. What's the other one? Google Storm. Okay. We have the Commander Sword, War Gauntlets, Cold Storm. Give me thanks for introducing Destiny 12. Sky Splitter. Oh, that's that, okay. So the Sky Splitter is better than the General Sword. Gnashing Fang, right? Gnashing Fang, that would be the Sky Splitter. The rest we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's alright, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it seems fine. You can sell the rest. That. All these sell. Good. Gucci. Just the normal ones. Now we have everything. Good. Fine.
I'm impressed.
If I've done you, Sam, it seems that you're every bit as skilled as I've been told. I've learned firsthand what a great asset you can be. Your sense of duty is also a fine compliment to your prowess. I can count on your support going forward. Numbers growing stronger. Young guy, main story, alright. Pay has something new. We have a Joe Pay. Where Lubu was hanging out. Pay, Lubu. In the shop. Oh, commanders are plus 15. Okay, plus 15 variants now, okay. I guess that's alright. I think I need them. That was JP Castle, that's what it was. Destiny was 15, alright. More grass.
Oh, it's you.
Letters, okay.
Go show him what you're made of.
Might have a ladder. Received a ladder just now, okay. Invitation to an evening feast. Any chance you're hungry? I, Lisu, will be hosting a feast and you're invited. It's nothing formal, obviously. All I care about is talking with you and sharing good food and drinks of good company. If you're willing to join me, I can guarantee you a fine time. Alright. Let's hang out with him.
An opening. Take that. An opening. Take that.
I've really not hit any of these. And I need to be past the point to get out. That's annoying.
Hunter attack. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Alright, I got a couple more Musa kills in, I guess. 1,000, no, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Not many people can read it.
So, for assassins, we can do that.
An opening! An opening! Take this! I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go!
Go.
Tables turned. Time to act.
You see the weapon shop. I can go to the weapon shop again. I don't think there's anything useful
The enemy
right
officer
now.
has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah. An opening. Sacred Heart protect us. An opening. Nice try. Nice try. Opening. Done for. Take this. Time to act. all my might.
Ooh, do we have enemies around here? A little bit. Oh, fun.
An opening. Easy. Take that. Here we go. This'll do. All my might. Take this. Nice. That's it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I thought the last weapon was just unlock the post game.
An opening.
Alright, we get level 8 on the sword. Use magic to generate a shadow of yourself. The shadow unleashes a series of moves which send enemies within a large area flying. I don't have any new weapons as far as I can see. I need to go this way. This is my first playthrough, yes. What else do we have? We just have duels, moves, and rage ones. I need to change something else. What else is near to the max? But spear relatively near. The twin pikes are pretty good. For twin pikes.
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you.
Why me?
I can see your guard's up. You can relax, though. I've just taken an interest in you. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please.
It'll take some time.
Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours, whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms? We shall. As a comrade, I'll do all in my power to help you. and I'll be counting on you in the same way. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
Ball of loose guys growing stronger. Nice.
They say the Sun family
This,
comes from
join
around
rebellion.
here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Come on. Alright, let's get used to the twin pikes again. They look nice. The colors.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! An opening! Tables turned. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Has been defeated.
Now, halt! We must assess the situation.
The enemy officer.
What do I have equipped on this thing? I have Ice One, Wings of the Phoenix. How do I have Ice One even equipped? I have Blast and Shadow Rush.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
Now.
Looking rough.
Easy. Tables turned.
Oh, it's a thief. Thief!
Let's go.
I want a thief.
Now.
Give me more pyroxene, please. Take my money.
You can see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, I don't think anyone else was around here, and we didn't have anything else. Let's talk to one guy. See what he has to say.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Alright, well, guys, been busy. Oh, we have War Council immediately.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao
I know
is
how to
likely
get one of them.
influence the Emperor's
When
decisions.
Sun Jian dies, there's a way to get to him, to the west,
and a chance to
southwest,
avenge Lord
and
Sun
you have to
Jian.
defeat like a shadow
But
version
it doesn't feel quite
of,
right.
of the sorcerer.
It's like we're dancing
Zhang
to
Jiao, I
Cao
think is his
Cao's
name.
tune.
It's
Like
really
when we
difficult.
fought
I wasn't
Yuan
able to
Shu.
do it. On the
It
timer.
seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei.
On that way,
So
you
to
can
prevent getting
probably
struck from
save
behind,
Sun Jian then.
He wants us to take out Liu
I
Biao,
tried a couple of times.
who
I
might
was
be an
not able
ally
to do
with Yuan
that.
Shao.
Way
Very
too difficult.
cunning of him.
Still,
terms of time.
Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose.
We're really
However,
curious what will happen if
becoming
you
a tool
actually
for
save
Cao
him, how
Cao
all
may
these
not be
cutscenes play
ideal,
out.
considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now
No,
have the
he's
strength
pretty
to take
savable.
on Liu Biao.
That's one of the alternate
This
paths.
is for Father. Let's
Changing
get our
Fates is
revenge.
what I'd call it, I think.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move.
Yeah, we're taking from two sides again.
A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us
I
to
know,
try and
splitting up
eliminate
is
as
never a
many
good
of our
idea.
rivals in
In
Jiangdong
the end, I have
as
to save
possible.
everyone anyway.
Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
I can't even reach these levels. Isn't my max level I can reach something like 68? I only have like 7 levels left I can reach, as far as I can tell. Why don't we go over here? Anyone else who wants to talk to me before I go over there? Any practices, skirmishes? Doesn't look that way to me. Well, I guess we go with that then. Quite a bit of pyrexene I can use as well. Right, I can go to the left and figure that out. There we go. Did I not collect this thing yet here? Curious. Are there any more coins that I missed? Battle of Mount Sisai. Sun Che is attacking Liu Bao's order to avenge his father. Defeat Yuan Tzu, fulfill his ambitions.
Let's begin.
Now then, let us begin the War Council. In accordance with His Majesty's decree to defeat Liu Bao, forces are marching on Jing. However, our advance has been impeded by our foe taking up position at Mount Sisai.
Now then.
Commanding them is Liu Biao's man, Yuan Tzu. Needless to say, this is our chance to take revenge for Sun Jian. Striking the current down in this battle will both fulfill the Emperor's wishes and provide us the satisfaction we seek. Lu Kang, the governor of Lujiang, is making suspicious movements at the rear of Liu Biao's forces. Well, I'm not planning to do my second playthrough on highest difficulty. I only have hard available right now. I have like Wanderer and then Hero available. There's probably one more or maybe two more afterwards. Since I have to play the game 6 times through, I just plan to play right now on normal. My next playthrough will probably Liu Bei. I will play that one hard. The one after that I will play the Cao Cao normal route on the next difficulty. And then I would probably play the alternate endings on either normal or easy. Unless I need something specific for an achievement. I just plan to get a 100% achievement. I need to make it harder as it already is, or more grindier than it already is. Lu Kang, the governor of Lujiang, is making suspicious movements at the rear of Liu Biao's forces. I shall deal with him along with Lady Zhang Jian, Huang Gai, and Watch. Sun Chi will march on, Yuan Tzu with our main force. Okay. However, that's no excuse to be reckless in my absence. Understood, Sun Che? What the fuck is reforging? I've never seen reforging. What is that? That has not been introduced to me yet. However, that's no excuse to be reckless in my absence. Understood, Sun Che? Even I know the importance of keeping a commander safe. Should things start looking dangerous, I trust all of you to look after me. The chance to slay Yuan Tzu has finally fallen into my lap. I make sure that I can report his demise to my father with my head held high.
Right.
I give it my all and make my legacy something to be proud of. Okay, so we have companion. I always want to go with a girl. It's cool. Is Sun Che really alone or someone else there? Sun Jian is at the base, okay. Cheng Pu is there. Well, there's Chao Tai and Tai Chi Si in the base. He's really alone. I don't know if that will go over well. We'll see. Probably have to help him out a couple of times. So, let's see. I might just march through here for everything and just take them out as fast as possible. And see what'll happen. In the hopes that somebody will duel me along the way. I don't really care about this base. The other ones can take care of that. And I don't know if they will withstand an attack from these guys. We'll see. I feel like we're really open on the left side here. It's really vulnerable. Might have positioned a good officer here, but well. Let's start.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
Let's go, everyone. We'll defeat Run Su and avenge my father.
Plan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our
I'm just gonna go through here.
Let's move out,
27
everyone.
guards should be enough.
Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Xun and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position.
God damn it.
Brother,
Let's have the first parry yet.
as always, and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, twin. Let's give it all we
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Sua is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance. There he is. It's Sun Sua. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
The enemy officer has been
None
defeated.
shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Sua. You'll have to get through me first.
Liu Xun's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Now, advance!
Well, I'm already there.
Do you intend to strike Liu Xun's army head-on? Not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
An opening enough to stop us. All my forge ahead, straight on through.
There we go.
This will do it.
Oh, damn it.
It's a stalemate.
An opening!
The enemy
We need to
officer
find a way to get on
has been
top.
defeated. On the tables.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Our faultless
Alright, open that
battle.
shit up.
Your deeds
Good
surely
luck.
won't go ignored.
Wait, 40 guards on it. Down.
The little conqueror, Sun Tzu, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake
hello
of
there.
domination. His ambitions must be thwarted.
Mysterious stranger has appeared.
You could be. No, that's not possible.
Oh my god.
On me! Sun Tzu is our quarry. If they're after my head, we'll just have to call them theirs instead. Let's go, everyone! We're with you, Lord Sun Tzu!
Tables turned. Time to turn the tables. With all my might.
Alrighty. Looks like Bailua, or how it is called.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Oh, and he
Time
hurts.
to fist it.
We'll do it.
You see it all.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Those
You are
eyes.
no match for me.
There we go.
You must be.
Get some things on about bread here.
We've been flanked by Sun Tzu's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us.
Now,
The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
the enemy officer has
I
been
knew they'd
defeated.
come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
I am
Why
glad to have
rage
you with
mode?
us.
Let's want to go into
The
rage
enemy is
mode.
rattled. This is our
Bit of a
chance.
waste here, but whatever.
Now, advance!
Bit of a real waste here, to be honest. But okay. I should have waited for it. Oh, I can't go into it. I'll just use it here. That was a complete waste. Oh well.
Our fault
Build
this
it back up.
battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
I do have enough guards so I can open that shit up.
Let's go.
You leave my guards alive, please. I'll let it open that shit up.
An opening.
Oh god damn it, leave my guards alive already.
Let's go.
Open, please.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the
But I'm not gonna fight Liu Bu because Liu Bu is already dead in this part. Unless you're not talking about Liu Bu.
At the very least, I shall claim your head. Strike a blow to your cause. All my might.
Can't believe
the enemy officer. How wonderful this is defeated. All my might here. Now. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Duel me, please.
This'll do. This has taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Take it.
No, Liu Bu got killed off screen in the transition of the...
Almost at our limits.
I hope I don't lose that time because when Jay dies.
Take this. This territory is ours.
I know
the enemy officer
done.
has been defeated.
Retreat is
Oh,
our
you shouldn't say
only
has enough
option
help.
here, as regrettable as it may be.
There should be a good shortcut.
Maybe that. Oh, I can do this. Oh, it's a spear wall. I don't have enough thingy. That was the best option for dramatic success. Oh.
Is that it?
Now.
Is that it?
I know how to get the job done. Opening Taishitsu! I have defeated the enemy! I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
The might
of the Sun family.
Su is almost dead there. We help him.
proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Now, have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
Any foe will throw out a ball. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taishitsu! I've defeated the enemy!
This'll do.
Things are just starting to get good, especially now that you're here.
All right, now a good one.
Rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
This officer, the enemy officer, of the Sun has been defeated. Now. We no longer have to fear attacks. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take your revenge for Lord Sun-Jian. The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Junior. Knowing that you're watching my back, and I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
I've been waiting for this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And now, come to help.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Watch them break their spirit! Begin advancing! Situation.
The enemy officer has
Any
been
more?
defeated.
Is one?
I know how to get the job done.
Take this!
Accomplished more than I could have hoped for. The enemy officer, the ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Huang Su is the only one left. Yeah.
Let's go! Time to advance! Now!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault.
Good eye. The enemy
My
officer
brother always struck such a stalwart figure.
The time is right. Go.
Damn you, blind piece of junk. You mean to invade our lands once again? Then you had best prepare yourselves.
Alright, let's go to enrage mode.
Down, just as I hunted your father.
Do not underestimate us, Huang Su. We are the blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian, on the pride of my family.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy, sir, has been defeated. I can see it all.
That's a long way out to see, but appreciate it anyway. Switch to something goes down.
Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
The time has come. Gotta focus for this one. Take this.
There we go. There we go. Take this.
I won't let you.
Can't believe this.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Oh, headshot kill everyone.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
There we go.
Now, so the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with. Stop right there, Huang Su! Damn, we escaped.
Oh, you escaped, alright.
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Yep, oh, let's level up. Get some more stuff here. Alright. Almost a level up for Mahogany. These are the people in rage mode, alright. Still no duels there. The duels are pretty difficult to get. I don't know if I can force duels. An item or something like that. Some instants. Somebody calls me. Someone called for me. Said the whitehead dude. Looks like a grown-up Bioluar.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even
quite
so,
aimlessly.
you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace?
I don't know.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Alright, we get flashbacks.
Are you crying?
Alright, there's the PTSD coming back.
Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I mean, I feel like that's just smoke poisoning. I think you can save her still. Just get out of the fucking building. I guess he felt unconscious there as well. Well, he survived.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone.
That is Spider-Man.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
Alright, so we met adult Bailuan.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Some stuff has appeared, okay. And wow, let's talk. Assistance of young province. We go up there.
Business has been good. Thanks so
There's more letters. Something.
Well.
Some letters. Operation Report 7. Zuluan, I must mention that your stomach seems all but indestructible. Whether it's slurping up filthy pond water, scarfing down an unknown species of mushroom, or sinking your teeth into a half-cooked meal, nothing appears to affect you. I see people like this from time to time. They've built up resilience to all sorts of things by surviving in the harshest conditions. But the thing is that medicine tends to not do much for them either. So as a doctor, I need to be careful when working with them. I bet you're nearly immune to poison as well, but it wouldn't make much sense to have you in just check. So we'll never be sure. That said, we can surmise that you have perhaps been gradually exposed to various hazards from a young age to train your body to resist their effects. Alright. Curious. Where's that thingy? There's one. That's where I want to go. I don't have any better twin line bikes, right? Better pass it as staff. Anyone that increases my possibility to get into duels. No. Alright, what do we have here? Distance in Yan province. The people of Yan need help, and we have been permitted to fight. May your blade remain ever righteous. 2 guards. Let's get 2 more guards. Start from the top there.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Let's take that one up there.
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Now! Sacred Bird, protect us! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go! Let's get serious. This'll do. All right. Yeah, an opening. All my might.
Yeah.
I'll end this. Can't go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way out.
Take this. This'll do. Sacred Bird, protect us.
This area belongs to us now. It's going all right. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Good eye.
Alrighty.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourselves. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good when I see you. Let us fight! I will break you!
Let's do that one. Get us all done.
Nice. Let's get serious. All my might.
You are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
coming in here. Why not?
All my might. I will break you! I've been waiting for this. With all my might!
Alright, let's go with this mode.
Concentrate. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Situation. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. I've been bested. The enemy officer.
Alrighty, I've cleaned out the majority of that shit now. Some more over there.
There we go. Sacred for protection. All my might. Keep pressuring me. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately. I can see it all. Yep. Take this. Put the pressure on. A capable sword, to say the least. The enemy officer. Keep that up. Has been defeated. An opening. An opening.
I messed up the stuff in here.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Go on. The enemy officer. I challenge you to defeated. Prepare yourself. An opening. Take this.
One over here.
This'll do. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred Perk protection.
What the heck?
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Carrying these frickin' ring really good movements.
This'll do. Easy. Sacred Bird, protect us. An opening with all my might. All right. Nice. This'll do.
There we go. Got him.
Take Devil's turn.
And there we go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We finished the twin pikes, right? Finished them now, good. Jump up and fling a spark, sending enemies within a large area flying on impact. A well-timed button press at the end. Increase the strength of the attack. 64 is my max level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more levels. How can you get a level up? 70 skill points, that's good. More attack. Stone throw. Unleash an extremely powerful volley of rocks. Lowers the courage of enemies hit from high ground. Okay. Can equip that. Yeah, might be useful, but like that. We had Stone throw. And floating volley here. There we go. Retreat if anyone wants to talk to me.
Oh, it's you.
Nobody wants to socialize. Yeah, Liu Bu is dead, okay. Chen Gong is dead as well. No one else is dead, and Jian obviously. Deng Zhao obviously, Long Zhu, yeah. We have 3 more that we haven't discovered yet.
Go show him what you're made of.
Alright, do we have battles on here? I think we do. We only have Yuan Hua who wants to talk to us. So let's go there. And let me equip the next thing. I don't know what I want to equip. Have a look here. 4 gondolas, that's 12. Have more gauntlets equipped, why not? I almost have the spear up there. Maybe we should do the spear. Do it for Moon's Destiny. Might be equipped. General sold. Oh yeah, that's fine. I almost mastered Savage Thrust. I'm probably mastered now. Do that. Mounted charge.
Concentrate. Take this. Got this. Take this. Take that. Counter Jack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Seat. This'll do. Let's end this. Beautiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
I hear the town's...
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna talk to him and see what's up next. Be right back. Alrighty, let's continue for a bit more. Oh yeah, apparently this is max, so we can't get past 8, at least where we are right now. I think 11 is 10 new game plus, post game or something like that. Oh, I have like items I'm already using and all. And we can just use this stuff. I don't really want to use that right here because just when it restores your health, when it restores your health, restores some health, half your health. Just gonna equip that here. I have a tendency to mess up the button inputs, so I don't really want to equip monitor items, but I guess we have it, so might as well use it. Now.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt.
More than that.
That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace.
We notice.
I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Back to the village. Alright, back to the village. Where are we? Where the blue area, okay. Let's go back towards the village then. Don't even know what I accepted here. Keep bandits, alright.
Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Turn the tables. I challenge you to battle. This'll do. Prepare yourself. Take this. All my might. I see it. Sacred Bird, protect us. Take this with all my might. Looking right, I see you. Turn the tables. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this.
Ow. Hurt.
Take this. Easy. Nice.
It's really difficult to parry that shit here.
I see it.
There we go.
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
Alright, 705 out of 1,000 of Musu attacks. We've mastered that one? Why did that count? Oh, it's the axe attack. That's I tried to write. Okay, we need one more axe attack.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
These two. I'm gonna go for Juan. Wow, I hate this shit. Freaking.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act.
Alright, so much for us to master.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Easy. Turn the tables.
Alright, there he is.
Time to end this.
Pitiful
I think I'm not accepting that skirmish anymore. I hate
enemy
this
officer
mounted skirmish.
has been defeated. Take this.
Alrighty, hello village.
So you remember? We fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Thank you, Johan.
And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
And there she goes.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done.
What are you doing now?
Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
That's only my doctor.
My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old
Just
you
say
would have
farewell,
never
but
said such
okay.
a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet? After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
Of course.
Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Alright. We unlocked another thing. The Musa stage. Musa Rage. Acquired Musa Rage. Letting you unleash ultimate Musa attacks. Nice. I already have that. Was it just a God of War Rage?
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well.
To remain vigilant.
Agreed. And as it happens, I have received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shen Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiangdong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
I've received another letter.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
What do we have?
Well,
the one who saved our Karen once again. Watch, thank you for defending our Karen from those bandits. You had just started your journey as a wandering warrior when you helped us. It has been a long time since I last saw you, but I am relieved that you seem to be in good health. What's more, I've heard that you have remembered your past, and you will act with just as much honor as you did before rediscovering yourself. You are the sacred wings that will carry our world to the peace that awaits us. I have no doubt that you will continue to bring hope to all who gaze up to the sky in search of salvation. Please accept this modest gift as my thanks. I eagerly await the day we meet again. Doctor Who worries. Greetings, Watch. I heard from the doctor that you regained your memories. Congratulations. With that case solved, I was sure Master Yuan would take some time to rest. But something just isn't right with him. He seems to fall into a trance and stare into the air at the strangest times. When I went to get some medicine from him the other day, I brought him the meal of wild vegetables he enjoys so much as a reward for the trouble, but his reaction fell far short of his typical delight. Master Yuan is depressed. I can't help but worry about him. What if you try to cheer him up? I think that may just work, please. Do whatever you can to help him. Pyric scene, alright. Rage and gems. Right. We go. We have Sanju and anyone else to talk? Doesn't seem to be that way as anyone else wants to talk, so I guess we'll talk to him.
Lord has a discerning eye.
What do we need? This be 16,000, that's a lot. Let's just talk and go for the next one. Family together?
You never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou Yu to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Tzu.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Suh should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Suh, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right, all right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Alright.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The Six Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Who's that?
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all.
What's your name?
Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Wu depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
Alright, another one we
I
can
hope you will give him your support.
interact with.
I am still a novice, but I do appreciate the encouragement. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Louis Mong?
Lord Lu Su!
Oh, put on a spot. That's embarrassing.
I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. Even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
Alright, one guy has something to say about it again? No one else? Lots of story around here. Alright, one guy, what do you get? On the castle, county commentary, young problem.
I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem, although... I hear that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and quash the uprising. Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Xuan Ce, would you? Just in case.
Is that where he dies? I have a bad feeling.
Please, don't say things like that. I'm worried enough as it is.
Have a little more courage. Then again, we ought not disregard your intuition. Let us all keep our eyes and ears open and watch for anything suspicious.
Well, it's almost time for the meeting. I just hope we get through this battle without any more misfortune.
That seems very suspicious. Separation of Wu, Zanzi's forces versus rebel forces. What do we have here? Weapon shop. Oh, the axe versions of the sword, right? I want to buy them. I want to buy these ones, equip them. Rid them and remove the faithful sword in here. Gonna sell attack power. I'm gonna sell that stuff then. There we go. Triple Tempest monsters. Rolling Dragon. Like Spirit Brave. He's pretty good. Alright, make a save here real quick. Pressure move. The revolts against Sun Chu have risen across Vu since the Shunye uprising. Defeat the enemy officers and quell the revolt. Alright, let's see.
Let's begin.
Use war here. Alright, I will begin the war council. Is there like a secret passage through here? Next to the right? I feel like there might be something here to the left. I'm all the way over here, holy shit. I'm gonna burst my way through there then maybe. I don't see. Revolts against Sun Cha have arisen all across Vu. Not single revolt is a substantial concern on its own. But the fact that these uprisings all occurred at once and were led by people with no connection to each other is worth our attention. Clearly my charging through the kingdom must have ruffled a few feathers. Still, we won't shatter so easily. If they're rebellious brewing, I just need to put them down. Your confidence is reassuring. Still, it doesn't seem that's your plan of action yet.
Right.
That's right. This time I'm letting John lead our main force. Give it a shot, brother. I think they'll be glad for the change of pace.
Yes.
Well, if you insist. I'm going to take a step back. Keep an eye on things going forward. I imagine I'll have to do a lot more of this. I admit it surprised and pleased me to see you so focused on the future of Vu.
Now then.
As for the situation at hand, we should divide and conquer, quelling these revolts wherever they've arisen. If our foes are truly disconnected from each other, then swift target strikes are the best course of action. But be aware, these rebels will have a local terrain on their side. It's also possible that we are not being shown the full picture yet. We must remain on guard and look out for each other as our forces forge ahead.
Fine.
Right, now everyone knows what they've got to do. Once you're ready, get ready to ship out. Guy. We can go with Zhang Zhangjiang. Hello. Send on Jiang with us. And we can in the battle.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the bow maiden.
This left side is kind of suspicious. I think I wanna
do it.
Fight for the sake of the future. Yeah, now everyone move out. I feel like I need to go there.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. An opening. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down. Again, an opening. Got this.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
The enemy officer.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them.
This territory.
Outsiders, take it from us! Begin advancing!
Oh, can't go here.
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win.
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiangxiang too. I have to stop them quickly.
There he is. It's Swan Cui. Glory to the man who strikes him down. Enemy ambush. Where did they come from? Troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one.
On me! Swan Quan is our quarry! There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them! Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn, this is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Okay, let me go over there. Let's use this time really quick.
Almost at our limits. I knew you would come.
I knew you'd come, Help. I'm glad I believed in you.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live. It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Turn the table. Time to attack.
We should be able to fend off their assault. Right. I see it. There's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. We will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
This territory now belongs to me.
Takes back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing! See you.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Time to attack. Turn the tables. Is that it? Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like they used to!
I see it. That it.
Your deeds exceed my imagination.
The enemy officer
truly
has
a
been
dependable
defeated.
ally.
I'm gonna go and help some Jay. There's some Jay.
Time to act.
Take this!
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Time to attack. Tables turn.
Won't miss battle.
The enemy officer
won't go
has been defeated.
Is this as far as
Oh.
I shall go?
God damn it, I've lost. He died. Damn it. Yeah. Be aware. Restart. Alright, let's restart a battle from here. Try that again.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area.
Don't let me down!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent.
I'm gonna go up here
Let's
now.
watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them. To victory! We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
In advance! The enemy has yet to reveal their hand.
An opening!
Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers. We have the advantage of the terrain. Target
The enemy officer
Take
has
them
been
down,
defeated.
and we win!
They're going after not only me, but Chuen and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. There he is! It's Swan Chuen! Glory to the strikes him down!
Alright.
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
On me! Swan Chuen is our
The enemy
quarry.
officer has been
There they
defeated.
are. They're charging forth from the fort! This is what we do. I will stop them! Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I
Alright,
choose
let's
to
take
live.
out all that.
I knew you would come. The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad. I believe in you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
And open the lock. That it. Go on. The enemy officer has
been defeated. Time to attack.
This territory now belongs to me.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. Time to act.
Take this!
They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance!
Easy. Tables turn.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
Take back our
strategic position. Forward. Begin advancing.
Okay. Let me go here now. I hope that Sunjan survives that shit. This guy real quick.
An opening. An opening.
They're counting on you. Gotta be quicker than that. Nice. Looking rough. An opening. Easy. Turn the table. All my might. I've been waiting for this. Nice. I see it.
We are winning.
Good eye. The enemy officer
Don't let up now.
has been defeated.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
The mist is thickening. Carefully now. We must not lose our way.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. Resist to the death if need be.
Turn the tables.
What is this? What's going on?
An opening. Easy.
Let's go into unrage mode.
Gotcha.
Bit of war mode.
Well, we managed to survive that.
An opening.
But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain.
All my might.
We best be careful.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land.
An opening.
It's an ambush.
The enemy officer
Hold formation.
has been defeated.
Prepare for battle.
Alrighty.
They're gone. What was that?
Yeah.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
What else do we have here? Boo.
The battle is more intense than I
Surviving a little bit longer. That's okay. Nice and say. No, I want that. I don't know what it says. I haven't seen it yet. Open that up. Kill this guy.
Almost at our limits.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Sun. Concentrate. Begin advancing.
Easy. Tables turn.
Time to act. All my might. Bring them down. All my might. Time to act. Time to act.
Let's do some moves here.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has
The
been defeated.
so-called hero that you idolized is no more.
What?
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Archers at the ready! Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu!
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was spying on.
The enemy officer has been
I don't know
defeated.
what spying on.
Gaze at your feet.
I was spying on.
Good work. We've defeated the enemy. They tried to ambush us.
Possible to
Building a
save
nation
him?
is easy. It's keeping the peace
I
that is
wonder.
difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influenced him. That is precisely why he needs our support.
Easy. Let's give it to them! An opening! Easy. I see it.
Final one kill or something?
Whoa. Let's give it to them. Concentrate. All my might. Looking rough.
I killed this guy already.
Time to attack.
The enemy
The
officer
hail of arrows is
has
lifted.
been defeated.
That should make the march easier.
Forward march!
An opening. An opening. Take this. Looking rough. Is that it?
Superb.
You never
The
fail
enemy
to impress
officer
me with your
has
feats.
been defeated.
Oh, damn.
Turn the tables.
Time to act.
Is that it?
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong.
I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Was that it?
Take this.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
Instance.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart?
The Sun's dead or
How can
not?
one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Alright. I'm curious now, did Sunset survive since we cleared the fog, or...
I must be caught up in some bewitchment.
Oh. So he did survive since we cleared the fog. Enemy.
Where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, so we didn't win. We didn't save him. How? I was there. Do I need to kill Bilo? Is Bilo anywhere there?
I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Xiang. Jiu, you hear me? My friend.
Is it possible to save him? I wonder.
Our country. Our family. You must.
Was there more than one enemy in that mist there then? Killed one of them. I guess there must be someone else then? He died in this. I'm gonna reload the save. I'm gonna save here and reload my save.
My brother really has.
Try this out again.
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Ce wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Chengpu...
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand.
I gotta reload
What
this
is
time
the
to see
correct
like
choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Ce expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
Someone was behind one that fog and I missed something. Good.
My brother, Really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangshan too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role?
We have what it takes.
It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
Sun had once again lost a great leader. Under the shroud of grief, it seemed that all hope was lost. Yet they still had territory of their own, brave warriors and great minds willing to defend it. What they needed was a lord to lead them. Chapter 4 complete, okay. Yes, we saved the progress on slot 6. I want to reload though. See if I can save him.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land.
I'll reload my
He
other side.
actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Alright. The commentary, young province.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Tzu.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu.
One guy is a little bit not so happy. Alright, let me reload. Load my 5-state expression of videos. Let me reload that. With the sword then. Buy a sword if we can. Want a sword X, yes. There we go. Try it again. I'm gonna skimp over the stuff.
Let's begin.
Alright.
Right.
Yes.
Now then.
Fine.
Jiang again. I don't know if I need to go alone. I might go alone. Alone might be the the easiest path to go through here, to be honest. So, well, let's go with Zhang again. I don't know, we'll see. I hope this is alright. Can just, battle.
It is I,
Feel like I'm best with that.
maiden.
Let's try to save him.
We can do it.
Alright.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting
over
a
here.
But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now,
Go up here.
let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
Go up here first, foremost.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us! All my might! Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers.
The enemy officer
We have the
has been
advantage of the
defeated.
terrain.
This
Target the
territory
Sun leaders.
is ours.
Take them down, and we win. They're going after not only me, but Chuan and Xiang too. We have to stop them quickly.
On me! Watschman is our quarry!
There they are! They're charging forth from the fort!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stop them! I will advance!
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before us and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
Falls back somehow. Now, it's
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been
What
defeated.
else here? I need to take care of this guy.
Another one falls behind me.
An opening. One down. Many more to go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
There he is! It's Swan Tuen! Glory to the man who strikes him down! An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Oh, quickly here.
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Wasn't he there like one? Right now?
The mist is thickening. Carefully now. We must not lose our way.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! An opening! Begin advancing! Easy. Tables turned.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule.
Time to act.
We will resist. To the death, if need be.
Take them with all my might.
What is this? What's going on?
An opening! Easy.
They're gone.
The enemy officer
What was
has
that?
been defeated.
Also, how Sun Quan is still okay? Anyone else around here?
Almost at our limits.
Coming from here?
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
One here, nothing here. Where is... Find one.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
I don't get it. Like, it looks like it would be here, but...
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
Oh, it's here.
So, Zuluan, better ready. It was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty.
Turn the tables. An opening!
Your actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands. You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families.
Take this! All my might!
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
I might be losing this one here.
An opening. I've been waiting for this. Got you.
Better ready yourself. Easy.
I see it. Take this. Time to act.
Take this.
Take this. With all my might.
I might be losing this because Sun John dies, but I don't know.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Better ready yourself.
So this is the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns. Begin advancing. Take this. With all my might.
You have grown stronger in your own way. But your journey must end here.
This'll be invaders. Hear the lament and rage of those you have trampled upon. And to know how you have sinned.
If Sunsua ceased to exist,
Turn the tables.
I feel a surge of
I need to kill them.
It is time.
Oh my god.
The incense of
Okay. Let's drop from battle. I'm gonna set down to easy and retry this. Do I? I kinda have to, because I have to still clear out a lot of enemies. And let me quit the battle and restart. Easy. See if I can not save. Go on a historian and see if we can do that. If we can do it on easy, then it might be possible. Wanna have Dungeon Jiang begin battle, yes?
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
Of
Alright.
course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight.
Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't cut me down!
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each
The
other's
enemy
backs.
officer has been defeated. This land belonged to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Get advancing! Take that!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
The enemy officer
They have superior
has been
numbers,
defeated.
but we have the advantage of
It's
the
a
terrain.
lot easier to do
Target
that.
the Sun leaders and take them down, and we win.
They're going after not only Lucy, but Quan and Shang too. The enemy officer
have to
has
stop
been
them
defeated.
quickly. Swan is our quarry. There they are. They're charging forth from the fort.
And open
I will stop them. Time to advance.
The enemy
It
officer
seems.
has been defeated.
I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to
The
live.
enemy officer has
It's
been
a
defeated.
stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
An opening.
An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down.
Okay, there's another one over there.
More
Okay.
to go. An opening. I've been waiting for this. An opening.
This is it. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There he is! It's Swan-Tuen! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Damn, we've been spotted. Well, there's no point in hiding now. Form up!
We should be able to fend off
Alright,
their
let's
assault.
start
But
by defeating this guy down there.
there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance.
I hope Sun Tzu and Sun Quan
This territory now
survives that, but it should be alright. It's pretty healthy right now.
The mist is thickening.
There we go.
Carefully now. We must not lose our way.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule.
An opening.
We will resist to the death if need be.
Take back our strategic position. Forward. An opening. Begin advancing with all my might.
That's it. Yeah.
The enemy
What
officer
is this?
has been defeated.
What's going on? They're gone. What was that?
Alright, let's go in here. Find one.
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty.
Time to finish.
Your actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands. You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families. I feel the surge of power.
Their foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Take that.
Better
Break
ready.
his taunt. There we go.
Time to attack.
Take this.
An opening. Time to act. An opening.
Better ready yourself.
This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Better ready yourself. You have grown stronger in your own way. But your journey
Alright, let's go
must
into...
end here.
Gotcha!
Invaders, hear the lament and rage of those you have trampled upon, and know how you have sinned.
Take this.
Soon cease to exist. Almost at our limits.
Take this!
Alright.
You have forgotten everything. I will not let you
Change
stand
count.
in my way. Better ready yourself. I remember that day clearly.
The time has come.
There we go.
Despair, the resolve. Better ready yourself.
Gotta focus for this one.
Yeah, time to finish.
There we go.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
There we go, we got Bailuan now.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The incense is just being scattered by the wind. Your work, I don't doubt, Zuluan. But the spell of confusion has already been cast. Nothing can save the little conqueror from his fate now.
Damn, this is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Fate altered. Okay, so we did it.
It appears he has fled. Are you alright?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Okay, let's go quickly to...
Continue to fight without
San
complaint.
An opening. An opening. Take that.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
An opening. An opening. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's how you can jump. Alright, good to know.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Tables turned. An opening.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy
There's
officer
a lot I can learn from
has
you.
been defeated.
Well, we managed to survive that. The enemy has the advantage already. You best be careful.
Sacred Blood protect us. All my might.
I think I would have done it without being uneasy.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun. Drag it back and revenge ourselves on the Sun. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are winning.
Let's go.
Don't let up now.
Yeah. An opening.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failure.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Forward march!
The enemy officer
shall determine the outcome of this battle
Alright.
at another time. Farewell.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feet.
Archers, aim! I've been the targets are the tigers of Wu!
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Swing's.
So we have two ways to open. Sometimes with the fate altar, sometimes without
ambition influence those around him.
The enemy officer
Is
has been
precisely
defeated.
why he needs our support. Hail of arrows is lifted. Should make the march easier.
Forward march!
We cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing.
Your strength is unmatched and worthy of
just
a
do an
true warrior
extreme
of the three
move
kingdoms.
to attack here.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Take this.
Take this with all my might. Time to attack. With all my might. All my might. Turn the tables.
And down he goes.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I'm gonna rage mode for that really quick. I think that's the last one anyway, alright? Oh, 2 more here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
Good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation
Okay.
strong!
Is that it?
I think he's dead.
The enemy officer
There we go.
has been defeated.
This time we did it with a fate altered. We'll see how that'll end. What do you want to do that?
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother?
I hope I
must
actually
inform
altered
him
the
that
fate.
the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
What do you mean?
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved.
Alright, let's see if it's any
bleeding
different.
from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Alright, let's see what happened here. Rescued an officer fated to die. Defying fate. Alright, we did it.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore. What the hell?
Wait, does he die now anyway?
I didn't expect this.
Did I miss something? I got an achievement.
Yuan. Xiang. Jiu Yu. Yumi. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
I'm confused. Huh?
Took you long enough.
Alright. Okay, so we did save him. Somehow. Though he's already disabled for the rest of his life.
I have finished Ziluan.
Oh, Sun Tzu.
He has survived, though he is still unconscious. Such deep wounds would have spelled death for most. It seems he was born with an exceptionally strong
so he's out
constitution.
of commission.
But I must say, even if the wounds do heal, I'm not sure if he will ever be able to fight the same. I must ask you something. Do you intend to let Lord Sinsua go into battle again?
If that is what he wants.
Knowing him, he will not wait for his wounds to heal before heading back onto the battlefield. His impatience will be the death of him. I will make sure he gets enough rest, no matter what either of you say.
What am I to tell the others?
Telling them he died may be our only option. Otherwise, it is inevitable that someone will drag him back onto the battlefield. I know that I'm being impertinent, but as a doctor, I am duty-bound.
That's
to
bullshit.
put my patient's life above everything else. Please, you mustn't tell anyone the truth.
Well, that's a bullshit thing.
So, my brother really
Still lying from that? Oh my god,
Yes.
that's annoying.
I will go and look for him. I refuse to.
Oh well, so
believe
it's
it
basically
until I
the
see him
same
with my own
ending,
eyes.
just that he is technically
Show
alive.
you.
I wonder if it's the same with Sun
Are you
Jian then.
serious?
I don't know.
Sun Tzu wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Shangpu,
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Tzu expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangsheng too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role?
He will help you.
But my weakness may end up putting all of you in grave danger. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
So it's the same outcome. Then had once again lost a great leader. Under Shroud of Grief, it seemed that all hope was lost. Yet they still had territory of their own, with both warriors and great minds willing to defend it. All they needed was a lord to lead them. The four complete. So they don't have a grave. So I'm gonna override the one here. I'm gonna override that one. Because it's crazy to say.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Alright.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential...
Another rebellion.
The death of a lead.
I have also heard that Li Shu is... What say you, my lord?
Yes.
Many thanks. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader.
Fine.
Okay, let me go back into Wayfarer. Alrighty. Oh, we got some stuff. Been line pikes axe, Mondo sword axe, Gold storm axe, more gauntlets, Dragoon's Destiny. Right. I think it should be it. That's good. Go and sell that shit. What do I need? I want to do the spear or the fangs or wheels. Like that. We have. We do that. It's the highest weapon I have right now. Cobalt Storm, so it's Crescent Blade. It's fine. It's also one commander shield, a commander sword. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna call it here then. I'm doing no save here. Alright, that one. It's a bit disappointing that rescuing Sun Chad didn't really change anything. He's just presumed that. Maybe it changes something at the very end, but not really. I wonder how it is with Sun Jian. Sun Jian was not possible for me. Maybe on easy I could have done it, but on normal not. And this one right now I couldn't have done on normal either because of the time constraint. So you always have a time constraint when you have to alter someone's fate. That's really unfortunate. At least for those two so far. I don't know if anyone else is supposed to die now, but we'll see. We'll figure it out and we'll do it. Alright, that's it for me from today. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I thought for some reason today was Tuesday, but no, today's Friday. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. 2 PM as usual. I will be back on Sunday then on Tuesday, and then I won't be streaming for the rest of the week. I might be online on Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I might, very might. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, that's it for today. I thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have a nice time, a good start of your weekend, and I will see you around. Bye everyone.